Hey, what's going on, everybody? Chris Piles here. It is about 11:30 at night, and this is the first Monday in a while that we haven't had a live hangout. Um, so I thought I'd do one for the end of the year and just kind of show you guys what's been going on for me this month and different ways how the plans I have made, how I've put them in effect, and just to show you guys a little bit of profit margin. And before I get started, I just want to let you guys know I'm not some huge seller. I don't make 10,000 a month on selling stuff. Um, my main goal of making these videos and starting these doing these YouTube videos and starting the Amazon FBA Motivators, it was purely just to motivate people to get out there and resell. And you know, it's fun, it's addicting, and I love it. So I just want to get that out there. I'm not just some huge seller or anything. I want to be eventually, but for now, what's going on, it seems to be working. So it's pretty cool. Wow, it looks like I have a couple viewers. Thank you guys for being up late. See, I'm trying to get to it on my phone so I can see you guys' comments. But yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to make a video for the people in the group, just kind of showing you guys what's been going on for me, and just different profit things that I've been doing. How I do my business model is a lot different from other people. And first, what's up, Paul? uh, how I do my business model is a little bit different from other people, but it works for me. And there's no right or wrong way of doing this business, unless if you don't ship in stuff, then you're not going to make any money. Um, whether it's you settling for 30 to 50 to 60% ROI, or just trying to make as much as you can. It's just all how you want to do it. And I just want to make this video and show you guys, kind of break down how I run my business. So we're gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna do some screen shares. I'm gonna show you guys some of my inventory lab, um, some of the ROIs of things that have sold this month, and just things that I look for, how much I pay for some items that I get, and maybe it'll motivate you guys to get out there if you love going to thrift shops, or if you like going to garage sales. Just kind of maybe open your eyes and see this money laying everywhere, and it's fun. Hello, people. What's up, Mike? Yeah, dude. I just I couldn't get away from it on Monday, but I didn't want to hold everybody up on the last Monday of the year, so I waited till my family got to bed and hopped on here so I can show you guys all this. But Mikey, what's up, man? Mike and Mikey and Paul. Thank you guys, man. I know Mike, you're in California, so it's only like 9:30 where you're at, but it's 11:30 where I am. But anyways, I'm gonna get into some screen shares. A lot of people don't do this on their shows, so I'm gonna do it because I just want you guys to check out what I'm doing, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. Let me try to get something loaded up. 1 second. Okay. Now this should be showing. It should be showing my screen now. Um, present to everyone. Okay, so you guys should be seeing my screen now. WWE, nice. Yeah, well, we watched some of that tonight too. Um, all right, so some of this stuff is, let me show you. Like, we found these Scrabble sheets. Um, these were at Big Lots, and with Inventory Lab, you can write down where you found stuff at. But we found them on clearance for 50 cents, and see, we sold one. We made $2.25 on that, so 450% ROI. This is I don't know what this is. I think this is a hard book. Got it at a thrift shop for $1. So we profited $6.12 on it. Here's some toys. Now I actually did some retail arbitrage on this one. This was at Toys R Us, these Lala Loopsies. So I made 82% ROI, which is not bad, but I like it to be a lot higher than that. Um, Sold some oil Scrabble sheets. So, I mean, stuff like that, you know. Like I look for clearance stuff and thrift shop stuff. These are, let's see, these are CDs that I got clearance. So, um, yeah, a lot of like this one was $1, you know, made 300. I mean, if you look at these ROIs, that's what I'm mainly about is making profit because that's the thing that's making you money. It's not how much you can sell, it's how much profit you get. Like these things were amazing. Um, Bought it for $6, made $12 profit on those. I sold quite a few of those this month. But I mean, that's just a little bit of what I've been doing. And if you look at the ROI, you know, that's I'm not investing that much money into this stuff and still making a good amount of money to take home. And I can show you guys my profit and loss. So it's really cold in here, so I'm like tightening up. I need to turn on the heater. I forgot to do that before I started uh, broadcasting. But all right, anyways, this is my December. Um, as you can see, this is my profit. This is how much profit I've made this month, $729. That's pretty good considering that we have only shipped out we shipped one in yesterday. We shipped 4 shipments only this month. So, you know, maybe we've worked maybe 20 hours total, but I mean, this is how much I paid on stuff that has sold was $354. And so after shipping fees, I mean, you can see all the fees right here. It shows you on Inventory Lab. After all the fees and everything, I've still profited $729. So that's the main thing that it is for me is we got to have the profit. Um, and, I mean, the number may seem high. You see this, you know, $2,300 in sales. That you know, anyone will look at that and be like, "Wow, man, you're making some good money with that." Well, out of $2,000, you gotta take account of how much you paid for the stuff that sold. You know, I paid $354 for everything that sold. Then you got to account for the shipping fees that you have to get it to Amazon's warehouse. And so, yeah, so you see all these fees. Then you have your subscription fees. You know, I have, in fact, I forgot to put in um, Inventory Labs fee. So you got to take $50 off of that. But I have some stuff that's pending that hasn't posted yet, which should be there tomorrow. But that's what I'm looking at. You guys, it's all about this page right here to me. Um, Mikey, thanks, man. You know, I try. That's the main thing. Um, I need the ROI. I have to have things that are going to make me money. I can't. Yes, I would love to sell things a lot faster, but at the same time, if I'm selling those things faster and only making 30% ROI, so I'm wasting a lot of time in my mind as far as my business model goes. So that's that. Let me just show you guys what I've done for the year. And let's see. Now this is for the year. So done 22,000. That's in sales. So my cost of goods for everything that I've sold this year, I've only spent $2,975 on the things that have sold. And I mean, look at all these different Amazon commissions. I mean, you have to take an account of all that. I mean, when you see the sales on your phone, yes, it looks good, but that's not what you're actually making. You have to, I mean, look at all these fees. You got 3,000 here, 1,000 here, 1,000 here, 1,800 here. It adds up. So when it's all said and done, I've had $13,000 in fees out of that 22,000 in sales. But my net profit is $8,661. That's not bad for doing it part time. That's what I'm looking at. I mean, we do it. Usually, we'll get our disbursement, and it'll be gone within 2 or 3 days, and we'll get everything shipped off, and that's it. And then we won't deal with it for another 2 weeks. Um, so let me come back to the camera real quick. Okay, so yeah, take 30% off the top. Yeah, 700 a month, take home for 20 hours a month is killer. Yeah, yeah, Paul. I mean, that's what I'm saying. So, which leads me to my next point of of this uh of this broadcast. Well, sorry, I'm tired, you guys. I've been up all day. Um, so next year, 2016, I I'm planning on hitting it a lot harder than what I have been. Instead of working, doing Amazon. Like we finally got a shipment out yesterday, and it took me about 3 hours to do. And then you got to put in the sourcing time, which is not too bad. I mean, we got a lot of stuff, and in fact, I posted on my dry erase board. We uh, we shipped off $802 worth of value of stuff, and I think we spent like $89. I have to look at the sheet again, but I mean the profit out of that's $397, and I mean that's what I'm looking at for 2 weeks. So I mean that's not bad for somebody doing just a little shipment like that. But 2016, I'm gonna get, let's see, manufacturing, yeah, 38%. See, I love this, you guys. Thank you guys for following along with me on this. Um, but yeah, 2016, I'm gonna hit it a lot harder. I will keep the thrift game up because I love it. I love the ROIs. I love making the money off of that. And you know, I was showing some pictures today of some VHSs that I've sold. That they've made me a profit of $1 here, $2 here, $5 here and there. But I'm only paying 10 cents a piece on these things. So it's not like I'm putting in a huge investment on it. So it can sit for a month, if not, or if not longer. Um, so yeah, I mean, when stuff like that starts selling and it starts selling, I mean, everything eventually sells, and then you just start seeing money pop up left and right of things that have just been sitting. Um, look at these comments. See, yeah, I mean, you like Paul, 30% off for Amazon fees, then factor the cost. I mean, that's the thing, you guys. If you're going out there spending things, if you're going out and spending $20 on an item that is going to sell for 45 bucks, you got to take all the fees out of that, and that's probably $12 in fees, so that's $32, and then at the end of the day, you're only making $10 off of something that you're buying for 20 bucks, maybe even less than that. So that's just how I've been doing the business, and it's worked for me. And let me pull up another screen in the background. But I wanted to show you guys something which is truly makes me feel good. Let me pull it up. And you guys are brave being up this late. I'm gonna do this little YouTube thing, and then I'm gonna head to bed. But keep up the good work. Your videos are packed with gems throughout the year. You for sure motivated people. You are. Thanks a lot, man. I mean, that's what I try to do. Rather than trying to sell you something, I'd rather motivate you guys to get out there and just look and just scan stuff, and you'd be surprised on what things are valuable. And but anyways, let me pull this up real quick. Uh, It's not that late, Mike. Spent the weekend in Cali land. Yes, Paul, I saw some of your pictures, man. That's awesome. I used to live in California. Um, we lived in the San Bernardino Mountains, up in Crestline, and well, when I moved to California, we lived in um, Upland, and then Ontario, and then we moved to Rancho Cucamonga, and then we moved up to Crestline, and I loved it there. I'm gonna have to come to California soon. Okay, I'm trying to pull up my business reports on the Amazon so I can show you guys something. It's really cool. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna get to my screen share again. 1 second. Okay, so this is where I'm at this month. Um, as you see, it's $2,200 in sales. That's what we've done this month, and you can see what categories. Toys, sold $550 worth. Music, a lot of CDs. I'm getting CDs anywhere between 25 cents and $2 a piece, and you got $387 worth of sales in that. Groceries have been pretty good, 333. And then look at this, the videos. Done $225 worth of videos. That's VHS tapes. So I mean that stuff does sell. But what I wanted to show you guys is, let's see, let's customize it. Let's look at last year. Come on. Okay. So we'll look at last year. Now check that out. That's what I did last year for the whole month of December. I did $980 for the whole month, compared to this year doing $2,200. And this is when I first started really seeing what FBA was, and that's when I decided in January, hey, I like this. I like this thing. I'm gonna I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna go for it and see what we can do. So if you look, uh, let's just see from the beginning of last year. This is what my why didn't it do it? January. Okay. Okay. That is what I did last year. Did $2,909. That's what I did for the whole year last year. I didn't, and you can see like in July, that's when I started doing some sales in the summertime, and then I started learning what FBA was about September, and then shipped some stuff in, and that was it. And this number right here, this is what I've done almost for the whole, month. This month is what I did last year. So that's really cool to see that. Now, if you go to this year to date, look at that. That's 10 times what I did last year, and it's all because focusing on it, shipping in stuff that's worth money, and getting a profit out of it. Stop sharing. So yeah, that's what it is. And so last thing I'm going to show you guys is kind of how I break down my goals. And I've shown this before on Periscopes, but my phone, my new phone doesn't do Periscope good at all. So that's why I haven't been able to do any in a while. But I'll just kind of show you guys. I'll lift up my laptop and show you guys what I'm working with. Okay. So What I do is I have my dry erase board, and I set my own goals. And so, like, on this side, I write down what I've shipped out, what the value is of it, what date it was, and what the profit's going to be. So you can see my chicken scratch, but still, that's what we sent out this month. And so this was my sales last month. I did $2,051. So what I try to do is I wanna increase each month by 50%. So what I do is I make my goal for this month, $3,076. So that's 50% more. So it gives you something to try to aim for. I don't focus on that stuff because as far as sale numbers, I'm not too concerned about. What I'm concerned about is profit. So I've been focusing on shipping goals and profit goals. So what I did, see shipping out. So what I do is when I do my shipping goals, I take what my goal is this month, which is $3,076, and then I do that times two. So that way, next month can be 50% more and whatnot. So my shipping goal this month is $6,152. So far, I've only shipped out $2,811 worth of stuff. So I still have over $3,000 to go as far as value of product, which I'm obviously not going to hit that. But at the same time, I do the same goal for my profit goal, and so I divide that by three, whatever this shipping goal is. So now I have $2,000 worth of profit goal this month. I'm trying to hit. So far, this is where I'm getting close to my goal. I've shipped out items that have valued in profit of $1,435, and so I still have $615 worth of profit to go. I have a small shipment that's another one that's going to be going out probably on Wednesday. So I'm going to get close to that goal, but I don't know if I'm going to meet it or not. But the thing is, I made a goal. And because I made a goal, you can see last month I only did $2,051 in sales. I just showed you guys where I'm at this month. I've already beat that by $200 because I set a higher goal. Um, oh man. Okay. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's basically what I got. I just wanted to show you guys that that's how I do my business. That's the kind of items that I buy. That's the kind of ROI I'm looking for. Yes, I love seeing sales. I love seeing a lot of numbers on the app, but at the same time, I'm more focused on what the profit is because that's the money that I truly get to take home. And I've explained it. I've explained it before on other shows, and I'll explain it again. I do pay myself I get my disbursements. What I do is on Inventory Lab, as I was showing you guys, those items that sold, I go through each one of those. I see what the profit is. I cut that profit in half. I keep half of it for myself, and then the other half I reinvest back into the company along with the original investment. So I'm making money, and the business is still growing, and that's how I'm doing it. So I get to reap what I sow, I guess. Um, Amazon has blessed me so much. Like it paid for my family's Christmas. Like it bought gifts for everybody, and I wouldn't have been able to do it if it wasn't for FBA and if it wasn't for people in the group helping me out. And you know, I appreciate all of it. So that's why I just kind of wanted to give back and show you guys um, how things are on my side. But I'm not going to keep you guys. I'm gonna end this live session. If you guys want to hang out after this, I'll leave this open and we can do a hangout. I'll post it in the motivators if you guys want to. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching this, and I hope you got something out of it. Um, if not, I just wanted to show you guys, you know, how I run my whole operation in this house. But I appreciate you guys, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. That way you can see when we're going to do our Monday shows, and if I load up any thrift haul videos or anything like that. And subscribe to join the Amazon FBA Motivators. I am opening it back up a little bit so people can join the group. Um, and I just want to make sure that we're kind of weeding out the trolls and stuff like that, so we can have an awesome group. And Mikey, thanks, man. Happy New Year. Um, so I just want to have an awesome group, and I appreciate you guys watching this. And if you're watching the replay, well, I appreciate you guys watching it, and I hope you got something out of it. If so, just give me a comment, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Oh, sorry, this live stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off. If you guys want to hang out, let me know. I'll send you guys a link, and I'm gonna stay up live for another 20-30 minutes. So if you guys want to hang out, I'll send you a link. But thanks a lot for watching, you guys. God bless, and I'll talk to you soon.